And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Well, that time the risk did not pay off because it was well defended.
And Cleveland making a change here. Gooden's checked in. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 2. Brown outside.
Rockets foul. Steve Francis. That's his second personal foul.
Here's James. No good. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Houston now. They're on a 9-1 run right now. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, getting out in transition has really been a big part of this run they're on now.
And the best way to pile up points in a hurry, just run and get your buckets before the defense can get set.
That free throw good from Hayes. The Cavaliers trail by 5. James outside. He feeds it to Brown. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Sweet little floater. Brown's got his first bucket in this one. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Here's Francis. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Poked away. Mutombo up top. .35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Gibson dishes to James. Good on the shot. And it's now only a 1-point Rocket lead.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Mutombo. Gooden with the rebound. Cleveland with the ball. Brown kicks to James. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Outside Gibson. At the elbow, it's James. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And they get it back. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Rockets. Lead by. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. The Cavaliers trailing, so on the floor for Cleveland. They've got Larry Hughes. LeBron James is out there with Gooden. Then there's Ilgauskas, and it's Snow in at the point.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Hughes, and that misses. That would have put him up.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
McGrady passes to Yao. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by James. Gooden with it. Yao picks him up to take the lead. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Gooden's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Cleveland. Battier right side. Looking to get back on track here. Gooden with the steal. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. Here's Hughes. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
Timeout charge.
Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin, well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over that last break. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, "We're being way too soft on the inside. I better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets." Pretty strong words, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas.
If you're not mentally strong. And so I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Snow against Jackson. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Clock at 6. James. Jumper off the screen. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Battier outside. Scola left side. Jackson dishes to Yao. Gooden with the steal. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. Guys, we'll see how Coach's direction pays off as this one winds down. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence. Looking at the game Yao has been having, he has 9 points, and what a tear he's been rejecting shot after shot.
Clark, he has owned the paint. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Here's James, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal. At the line for the Rockets, Drew Gooden. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. That one is no good. The Rockets trail. McGrady outside. Gooden with the steal. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. The Rockets pull it in.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way. Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Here's Snow following the basket by Shane Battier. James, no good. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Now here's Jackson. McGrady kicks to Yao. Fades back. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hughes. James wide open. The 10-footer finds the target.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
Yeah, it sure has been the case. I mean, turnovers are like missing breakfast. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
Well, I've always thought that it was good to maybe miss a breakfast or two, but that's another story. Anyhow, you can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The score is tied at 49. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Daniel Gibson's checked in for Cleveland.
Daniel Gibson.
.135 left in the fourth quarter. LeBron passes to Ilgauskas. Good on the shot. Ilgauskas has got 4 points this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here is Yao. And stolen by Ilgauskas. One-on-one here. Left block shot on the way, and James gets it to go on the assist by Hughes.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Yao, that's good.
He can be a matchup nightmare if he can get it in the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're up by 2. 1:02 left here in the fourth quarter. .102 left in the fourth. They set the pick. James dishes to Gibson. Kicks to Gooden. LeBron passes to Gibson. Just 4 to shoot.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound. That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to James. Battier with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jackson. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync. Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, it doesn't get any better than that.
Phenomenal finish. A 3 at the horn. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess really that's about the only way we could expect a game like this to close the curtain.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as Jordan presents the player of the game, Yao Ming.